All right, thanks for joining us, Shakira. We'll go ahead and get started with questions unless you have anything you want to say. All right, Jen, go ahead.
Hey, Shakira, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you. So how has this, experience with Team USA been so far? How have the first couple of days been? What are kind of your takeaways early on?
It's been great. Just trying to soak up as much knowledge as I can. Just play hard, play with energy. I've just been learning to continue to run hard. The coaches have nonstop put knowledge throughout practices, and the vets they continue to share little key pieces throughout it. So really just been trying to soak everything up.
And, how have you kind of approached turning the page from the Mystics season to USA basketball? What have you done with your downtime, and how are you feeling mentally?
Yeah, it wasn't much downtime. I got straight in the gym after, a couple days off. And just was continuing to put work in, just getting back to being me, getting back to the shots that I'm used to taking, and just continuing to be confident. So coming in here, I feel like my role right now is just to try to come in and just be that defensive energy like, I had with the Mystics. I feel like that's just always something I can be consistent with. So
Awesome. Thank you.
thank you.
Tyler, go ahead.
Hey, Shakira, good to see you in the Team USA gear.
Thank you.
What has it been like for you over this past year? Because you really haven't had much of a break from college season to WNBA season and now USA basketball. Have you been able to have moments to kind of decompress it all? And just what has this whole process been like for you going from a college player to now a member of Team USA?
It's been tough. I think these women have just been putting up with it and just shutting up and working. And I just commend them. Like this is a hard job. I haven't had a break besides like a week ago in almost a year. So basketball is something we love to do. We're still fighting to just try to, get equality within that. So we go in and we do, above and beyond. So this is just a testimony to, I think, just women in sports.
And having your teammate Ariel also be there, how much has she been a resource for you, being able to ask her questions and be able to just go through this system as someone that has done it before?
Ever since our season ended, she asked me, what's going on? What's your schedule? What you got planned? She just continuously just showed, that vet support, just making sure that, I'm just ready and, ready for the moment. And while we've been here, she's, been consistently doing the same thing she's done all season, staying on top of me, encouraging me, and just being, a leader.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Gabe, go ahead.
Hey, Shakira, how's it going?
I'm good.
So you're in camp with Melissa and Ryan. Obviously, you guys are always gonna, be linked because of the draft. Have you talked about it with them, and are you having a little bit of fun competing directly against them in camp?
Yeah, it's always fun being around them. I joke with them as every moment we push each other, and it's nice to have somebody who's been throughout the process with you, and being along these moments of USA and finishing our rookie year. It's just memorable moments.
And you get to also play with Aaliyah, a player you have a lot of familiarity with. I was just wondering, what you think about her at this level and how she's doing in camp so far.
I think she's doing a great job, coming in, and I'm not sure if she's the youngest. Sometimes I feel like I'm the youngest, but coming in and playing with vets and people who are dominating the W right now. I think it's just a commendable job for her. I think this is exactly what she probably needs going into her last season. So she comes in and she continues to work, and she pushes everybody, and we would just try to push her back. So.
All right, and last one for me. Have you thought about how you guys, like the three of you and Aaliyah and the players that are coming behind you, guys are kind of coming up in a time of change where you can be the stars of this league. Have you thought about that at all?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Sounds good, Shakira. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the last one will be Christos. Go ahead.
Hey, Shakira, I hope you're doing well. How beneficial is this camp for you to get better as a player? And what would you like to improve about your game on both ends?
I think this is just a great opportunity. You know, not everyone in the W gets invited to this. So, you know, I'm just taking this as, you know, something that I can use to learn and to learn from the people who have been here and who have won gold. You know, that's a goal of mine. So for me, this is just about, like I said, soaking up as much as I can and just trying to showcase that I am one of the top players too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Shakira. That's
Thank you.
all.
Thanks,
We'll
guys.
talk to you later on.
Alrighty.